Back to Miami, and we have had a multiple car crash. That is Brian Herta, the XM satellite number 7. He is moving inside the car, and it was just after the start on the green. And Jill, that is the worst side right there, fire.
Yeah, that's Danica Patrick there. That's an unfortunate end for her. She opened her visor. That means she probably okay, but that fire doesn't look too good to me.
Well, the Delphi safety crew is on their way, and this was just after a restart, and Danica was actually being recycled back for a pit entry violation, carrying too much speed. But they've got to get there and get that fire out quickly. Meanwhile, they're at Brian Herta right now, and there's a lot of debris on the track. So another yellow comes out, and we will hopefully get word momentarily. Scott Sharp also caught in that one, and the 55 of Koski Matsura.
A lot of cars.
That's a huge amount of cars, guys. They just got a complete amount of cars right in turns 3 and 4 as we watch Scott Sharp start to get himself out of the car. Obviously, he's doing just fine.
6 cars, Scott?
6 or 7 cars. I mean, we have just lost a large amount of the field because I think somebody just started to slide sideways in turns 1 and 2 on the restart. And once you do that, boy, you just collect a lot of guys that go along with you.
Koski Matsura out of his car. That is Ed Carpenter, number 20 on the Vision Racing. His stepfather, of course, Tony George. His mother will be happy to see that as he gets out of the car. So far the reports have been good that everyone is up and walking around. We're going to have to go back to this and see what exactly triggered this. Thomas Scheckter also collected in that. So the count continues to go up on lap 159, a major incident. And here it is.
There we go. 3 cars side by side going through there right now. The car on the top, number 55, Koski Matsura, is up in the dust, up in the dirt. The back end goes around, goes along and collects everybody. And now he's going to hit his teammate right there, Scott Sharp, right in the side. So that's just cold tires, Jill, as you know. And being up there as the race continues on, a lot of debris starts to get up there, and it's not the place to run.
Well, let's look at the view from Thomas Scheckter, and this should be extremely dramatic.
A great start by Koski on the right-hand side. Absolutely, Todd. Starts to come down a little bit. You see the back end starting to slide. That's what we call oversteer. Turns around and just collects. Thomas Scheckter almost got through with it.
Here's Danica. Now, she tried a risky move. She dropped down low. She saw the incident early. And look at this, Jill. Clips Ed Carpenter.
She clips Ed Carpenter. She didn't back off. She went...
Oh, she's walking. Danica's up and walking. That's good news.
I tell you, that was an unbelievable incident. Koski obviously got caught out, like Scott said, with cold tires and low pressures, lost the car. Danica was coming down the inside, and she probably didn't see the whole incident developing and kept her foot in to go down the inside.
There's Ben Patrick, Danica's mom. Get her word quickly that her daughter is okay. She looked a little disoriented right there, almost like she wanted to walk back. Let's go back and watch the onboards now. This is in real time at 200+ miles an hour. On board with Thomas Scheckter.
Backs off a little.
There's Koski Matsura.
He loses it.
This is Danica Patrick. Now she drops to the inside trying to avoid the incident.
She backs off a little. She's on the curb.
See, at that point in time, Ed Carpenter could have been back on the gas because the accident was beside him.
Oh, and it looked like everyone lifted. Yeah,
she almost made it through. She was almost all the way down on the apron underneath the white line to try to avoid Ed, and there was no way of doing that, unfortunately.
Well, it was a high-risk, high-reward kind of move. Unfortunately, it did not pay off for Danica Patrick. Let's sit at ESPN2. Here's Scott Dixon's look at the incident as they were coming into turn number 1. He had nowhere to go.
Brian Herta loses it almost all by himself up in front there and takes Dixon out with him. And Jill, you've been through that before too. You know how much that hurts on that impact.
This is on board with Patrick Carpentier. Now he kind of came out of this unscathed.
And it's just raining debris when that happens, guys, because I've been through it so many times that you just...
That's getting a little too aggressive on the restart. Trying to go 3 wide.
Ouch. Inside, he's not there.